On this mountain, the Lord of hosts will provide for all peoples a feast of rich food and choice wines, juicy, rich food and pure, choice wines. On this mountain, God will destroy the veil that veils all peoples. Behold our God, to whom we look to save us. This is the Lord. Let us rejoice and be glad, for God has saved us. For the hand of the Lord rests upon this mountain. Hello, my friends. It's wonderful to greet you on this beautiful autumn day here on Mount Irenaeus. On the Feast of St. Luke, we've shared with each other, as I have read, the first reading from last Sunday, which accompanies the gospel as well. We hear from Isaiah, the first reading we heard here on the mountain, a proclamation not only of this place, but the mountain that is within you and me, the place where we live and move and have our being with God, so that we can move out to others with good news, great tidings, great banquets, sharing choice wines, greeting each other with peace. Today, the Feast of St. Luke, we hear the call out to us as our Board of Trustees members arrive this weekend, and new people look in ways in which they might be in ministry and service with us here, not only on the mountain, but out in the world and out in the places where you and I live and go and move. We hear from Luke today on his feast. The Lord Jesus appointed 72 disciples, who he sent ahead of him in pairs to every town and place he was going to visit. Not just 12, not just priests or brothers, sisters, women and men, children, young and old. 72 and more who bear good news today. So I greet you as one of those. I thank you for staying in touch with us through our mountain media. And I'd invite you to know, as you and I enter into prayer this weekend, that we might help others know their calling. First, to the deep sense of God's mountain for them, of freedom, healing, joy, gladness, peace. And then you and I might join the others. For in this gospel, on this feast of St. Luke, we hear Jesus say, the harvest is abundant, but there are labors needed for the harvest. Think about where you might be. Hear your call today. This is Dan Riley, greeting you with great love and peace. Thank you for being part of our life as we look out over the world and feel our call to go out and bring good news to others.